Now that's more like it. All right. And one thing before I forget it, when we do some of these bar chords that we're going to learn today, Brian, this is Brian's video, and what I want him to remember is when we squeeze between the thumb and this finger, even if we back it up with the, we put the bar with that first index finger, and then sometimes we put this second finger, middle finger, right on top of it to help give it a little more strength. In the squeeze, like in between, with these fingers on here, in between these fingers that are on here and the thumb. And when we squeeze there, the part that comes into play, Brian, is right in here. That's where your strength comes from. Like I said, make you a great golfer too, because it's that left forearm that's going to be, you know, that's where your strength comes from in both. All right? And so this is a song by Coldplay called In My Place, is that right? Mm-hmm. And it's in the key of A. And we're going to use a chord that I diagrammed for you. And we'll call this the A bar for right now. And it's going to be, here's a regular A chord, which you did fine. But so that our next note on this is going to be, we need to get this G sharp here on the 6th string. So we're going to use this A bar instead, which is our index finger is going to be barring across the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string. And it's going to slop mute the 1st string, which just means we're just not going to make it fret like that. We're going to, like that. So we can play it like this, and we can hear that note, but not that note. We're going to start strumming. And then we're going to go strum it, and we're always going to strum down, up, down, up, down, up, and we're not going to change our, stop our direction and stuff like that. So we need to work on that too. So we're going to go here, and then we're going to use our 3rd string on the 6th string here, which is an A over a G sharp in the bass, and it looks like A/G sharp on your chord chart. Go ahead and put those things in there before you leave them here, and I have to chase you down the street like I did yesterday with Dunk. Okay, there. And then we're going to go to a C sharp minor, which is, we're going to call that an A minor bar, because here's that A minor shape. And we're going to, index finger is going to be on the 4th fret, barring from the 5th string, just muting, slop muting the 6th string. And then the bar and the, we want the A string to sound on the 4th fret, that's the C sharp. And that's what that chord sounds like. And that's a 3rd chord. Then it goes to an E chord, which you know and you played very well for me. You're very clean on that one. And that's the first time through those the first 4 chords. Then the second time, it starts on that same A, but instead of walking down, it goes to an F sharp minor, which we learned. That's a bar, which I want you to practice all by itself, just barring the 2nd fret, all 6 strings. And then putting on the E minor shape. And you can use now, you can use that 2nd finger to kind of hold down that 1st finger. And it sounds like that. And then it goes back to the C sharp minor, which was the 3rd chord on our last one. And so it goes like this. Second half. They might even move those chords around in a different order. It seemed to me like they went one time. But I don't think, just play them like this. Hi, Dax. Have you met Brian before, right? Brian, this is Brian. Hi, how you doing?
We're all here.
Good. Yeah, no, that's okay. All right, and good. We got you on YouTube now.
I'm not very photogenic.
All right, and then the chorus will go D, and then it'll go to the A, and it'll go down here, and then it'll go down to that D with the F sharp in the bass with your thumb wrapped over. Alright. A bar, A over G sharp, D G with the F sharp and the bass. So that's a tricky new little thing. That's it. Was already worked on that a little bit. And that's gonna be it. And I think that's good. Anything else that I missed that you can think of? We didn't get to the one anymore on the one.
Nope.
All right. So, but that should be enough to keep you busy. Work on strumming. Since you play such a good E chord, work on strumming, keeping that going, and releasing that pick so that it doesn't go like that. All right. And we're gonna. All right. And you can accent, but I don't want you to go. We worked on that too. That's right. All right. And I think that'll do it. Any other questions? Call me. All right. Good job, Brian. Excellent. You're doing great.